keeping the wave back. This is going to be a lot of damage as they connect in with the cogs also. Starting to get some creep damage into there, and Moon getting body blocked now. With Saberlight coming over to help, that's going to be enough to get that Earthshaker away. So that does set them up for a little bit of a double wave.
Oh, he's got friends here with all these creeps, more battery salt and cogs.
And some trouble. Saberlight trying to get a little bit away from him, but the damage already coming out from that clock, and Raven moving into position. Saberlight dropping lower and lower, the Lucent Beam. And DJ drawing first blood.
Oh, first blood onto a Clockwork 2. Already has the boots. That's going to secure the Tranquils now for DJ starting out. And I mean, you got to trying to like last it versus the hero. You're never quite sure when she's going to like turn onto you and get a stun and lead to some kills. And of course, following a Clockwork all game is always going to be good too. As you can see, Bryle still not level 6. They want to put some pressure on.
Jump in right away. Only level 5 right now on Bryle, but they move in with the Nature's Attendants to heal him back up. So Bryle will live through that. Not so lucky as DJ. Good rotation. And right now, Dubu, the man making the moves.
Dubu with the baits, hiding behind the tree and popping out there with the help of the Satyr. Darn Treants here came over trying to get the rune. He's able to take that. Now, Jabs did manage to deny another one, but he might also be
Dubu.
Oh, nice.
Goes down. He's able to make that move over. Ryle does get the obs ward, but comes at a cost. And off as a couple of heroes rotate bottom. Dubu wanting to get active, and DJ is going to be there to break the smoke. The cogs down, Moon hoping to break this, but of course, the Clockwork versus Shaker dynamic, but he's able to get that fissure block off. Moon Meander moves over, and Saberlight trying to play cleanup as DJ going to take him for a little bit of walk. This space created, but in the end, he will fall.
He's dying there, but he just saved Raven, right?
Yeah.
Raven was in trouble. There are some benefits here. You are the Luna, so you're going to have that bonus night. We'll just grab some creeps here and start hitting away.
Absolutely.
Top lane, Bryle. Yeah, this should be a really easy setup.
And there's the pull-in. They've got him caught for the moment. Gonna pop ulti from Saberlight as the chase down comes. And yeah, there was just absolutely nothing Death could do as soon as Bryle was there. Also, on the other side, find themselves one kill, pulling back onto Moon. Look at this, Fnatic making the moves that they need to as they find 2 in return.
Yeah, perhaps Death sort of here.
So in towards mid, they go yet again onto Saberlight. The pullback, the rundown. Do they have enough though? Doesn't look like it, but the Clockwork hook shot in afterwards. They got Moon Meander locked down and killed. Last time Saberlight gave up his life, this time they turned around and take down Moon instead.
And now it's pressure onto the middle tower here. The next lane to perhaps go down here. Catapult wave is here. Saberlight being zoned back.
And they just can't do anything. And in fact, Saberlight, if he's not careful, he might also fall. So Chua and DJ making the moves, taking down this mid tower, and if Undying aren't careful, they're gonna. It comes at a cost. Undying picking up some extra gold from that one.
Oh, now? Surely they got to get this one right.
Oh,
the
DJ's
toy.
It's just away. They're playing it too clean right now in Fnatic. This is really solid Dota.
I mean, I feel like. Wait, you heard? Well, I'll have to wait for this one.
Oh my God! Immediately into the cogs pushback. Dude, DJ is everywhere.
Hunting and smoking and everything, but like, why? You know what I mean? I feel like Death's just having a free game. Yeah, it sure died the one time, but it's all right.
Oh my God, is DJ gonna get away yet again? Bryle pops it. The Earthshaker Fissure comes out, tries to bring him down. DJ ends up falling in the end, but they kill off the Storm. What a cost! Echo Slam afterwards, trying to find something right now for Undying. Can they get any more? Juan backs away, but there's the duel gonna connect now onto Saberlight, and with Raven moving in, it's gonna be another one biting the dust. Undying lose 2 in exchange for 2, but it's much bigger with the mid and off lane going down. And look at this.
Wants the first duel win of the game.
Saberlight, gets caught off in the trees. Not often you get the Night Stalker at night. But when you have that clock vision and initiation, it's easy as pie.
The Max Lunar Blessings are so good this game. Like, it's such an excellent idea to use this versus the Night Stalker. Just run into their territory and take away that advantage the hero's supposed to have. Like, it's difficult to prep for the setup that you're supposed to have this edge over your opponent. Oh, it jabs. He's hunting. He's looking. Ward behind.
Oh, they got him off in the trees. Fnatic, they find themselves a target. Echo just to try and escape, and they won't be able to. Now Bryle looking to try and turn onto this, but another call's pushback. The Fissure onto Luna, getting a little bit of separation.
And Jab's still back here.
Might have gone a bit too far finally, but the rest of Fnatic is moving in as well. They jump forward, find the kill onto Moon, trying to get that finish. DJ jumps in, but Chuan right on top of him as well. The jump from Death turns to the kill. Saberlight wants to clean up, but do they have anything left in the tank? Chuan gets the TP away. Raven, BKB, TP's out. a good escape from Fnatic, although they might be able to play a little bit of cleanup there. Death, blinking one, gets out.
Not going to catch any of the stragglers. Overall, I would consider that a pretty big win for Undying, considering how that fight started. First off is, oh, well, even more so, perhaps.
Here, Fnatic, as they smoke into this.
Oh,
and Dubu,
they need Tomato here.
They're going to break it immediately onto Dubu.
Let him go.
Ends up dying, but the hook shot looking forward for more. Saberlight, he's also caught. Has to back out of there. He's dropping down lower and lower. And Undying, they wanted to hit that timing and take the fight, but they were already too dead.
This is such a good game for support Clockwork because your opponent is trying to stall. They're trying to hold things out. And so when you get these little picks, they're happy to just send off Dubu, you know, push him out on the ice flow to save the rest of the village. But in this case, DJ, you know, he just says no. He's going to hook shot way into that back line and keep that fight going. Get that +1 kill.
Now looking for more. So many times, how many moments have we seen a Naga song in the Roche pit? Have to be careful about this opening. No Blink Dagger yet done on Shaker. This is the scariest time at this point in the game for Undying if they give up this Aegis for nothing. But you can see Fnatic respecting it. Jump forward though, they find one again, it's Dubu. Song immediately afterwards, thinking about jumping. They want to get the vision, Moon can get her right on top, and with the silence afterwards, do they have enough to fight? The Fissure comes out, connecting onto two, trying to find more, but Raven walks up the high ground. Look at that overwhelming odds. They do so much damage, but is it going to be enough? DJ on top and catching two in the cogs. They bit off more that they can chew, and Chuan was happy to give it to him afterwards as Bryle does a little ring around the rosy, tries to TP out, and zigged when they should have zagged. Fnatic not quite able to catch him.
Oh, that Orchid follow-up there, just not enough to get the finish in the air, in the end coming off. Not sure where the press the attack, yeah, it was the press attack on the Void Spirit. Figured that had to be it because it was looking really dangerous. I thought the Soul Burn was going to kill him for sure, so excellent play there from Death to get the save. And that's going to put them right into the Roche pit.
With this, no Naga song, and Fnatic in the pit. It should be first Aegis of the game and a 4,000 gold lead right now for Fnatic.
Mid lane, Dubu. Lots of Ovs and Sentry vision here. And now a Flare even. DJ, you know, he wants it.
Oh, get out of there. That was close. Hook shot almost able to connect. They will Quelling Blade it down as Dubu pulled back into position. DJ now moving also, and with the duel committed, they find another kill, taking him down. 50 dual damage on the Legion.
Yeah, and of course, stupid annoying things you can just run up and kill, but every once in a while, 4 heroes pop out, and you know your biggest core is going to die.
Sometimes it's good to bait a hero, but if you can bait Treants, that's even better. But will they fall for that bait? Time will tell. Blink Dagger done. Fnatic. Who does he think about going?
I mean, they've got vision up top on that pillar, so they actually see Tomato farming. They also recently spotted the Storm moving through too. They see Bryle, so they have zero fear on this side of the map right now.
Fnatic are just playing so well right now in this game 1 of a best of 1, and Raven going to pressure and take another tier 2 tower.
Oh, this has got to be a timing, right? They just got the BKB on the Storm. Mumiender wants to use this big blink. Only level 10, but has the 4 points in the aftershock.
Has to be careful. They have that ward up on the high ground. Gonna pop it right at the start. Jump now onto Raven. Can they get there in time for the pressing attack? No, nothing. Chase down, maybe looking for round 2 now. Chuan pulls back on a Bryle. They caught him. The Echo connects onto 3. But where's the damage? It was the song. The timing. Oh, that was not how it was supposed to go for Undying. And now Dubu gonna get dueled. The Fissure to separate. But the range is more than enough as they take down that Enchantress. Chuan goes in for more, and now the control's done on a boat. Buyback, can they kill off this Void Spirit? But there's the press the attack to keep him alive. And now it comes out for round 3 again. Raven will not be denied. And DJ giving the tip to his old coach. Oh, unbelievable. 18-7 and a 9,000 gold lead in Fnatic. I don't know if they're leaving.
Tomato's just heading out of there. He knows right now, right? Oh, he actually finds DJ.
Able to catch there.
Yeah, back
goes down. Bryle looking for more. And that's another kill as they do bring down DJ. So something on the board for Undying, but Fnatic, they got the bigger win. They take that bottom lane of barracks.
That team fight is just so difficult. Like the communications, trying to figure out what to do off that Aegis. It feels like, you know, maybe you just want to give it to them when the Aegis goes down, right? But the problem is you also understand the situation you're in as Undying, and this looks like a time where perhaps you can get that big play. You can make the turning play for your team, and then the song and the Echo overlaid. Clearly something happened there in the comms.
Well, And now you're staring down the barrel. This is where you really test yourself as a team. Can Undying hold off the pressure from Fnatic? Fnatic, again, 2 TIs in a row going out in this position. They want this year to be different for them. But will it happen? Can they close this one out in a dominant position here?
Oh, right back to the same spots here as Fnatic take the bottom, top. Again, still under that ward for Tomato and Bryle. Talk about value vision here. Oh, they're going to know the Storm TP back home, though.
Free tower being hit. Raven, Scotty done. And Tomato hoping to stop this, but the jump in from downtown wants to find 1 kill. Can they get Raven? Hanging on to that BKB, no fears.
That shard there.
It's too strong. And with Saberlight dead just like that, they can go for another round as soon as they regen back up to full.
And they're just showing Raven a lot of the times. DJ's like hiding in the side trees, right? You have that big counter initiation play ready from the clockwork.
Death is there also, has that press the attack ready at a moment's notice. They jump again, but can they find the kill? The taunt afterwards on the Moon. The captain is going to be found, but will he die? They have the song to separate it a little bit, getting Moon Meander out of there, but they've already lost Bryle. I don't know if it's gonna end up mattering. He wants to save his captain, but they can't save his life as Death comes in with one more press the attack. Rax falling in the mid lane. Fnatic, they won't be denied.
They played masterfully this game. They took such excellent little risks in their play where they brought heroes maybe a little earlier than you'd expect, but utilizing that aura again to just fight with numbers and take the most important team fights, and then also the coverage they have here onto Raven. They make his life so easy with the press the attack, the defensive hook shots that come in and cover.
And again,
how do you initiate?
The silence, they've got no way in right now with the Earthshaker dead. They're ready to go for round 2. Look at this, and Fnatic, they're playing so safe. They know the only way that things can get really bad is if they all get caught, but there's a way to catch one. Jabs, under control, Raven just gonna TP out. Very well played, Jewett. Oh, he gets caught.
All right, big one, big one.
Undying, able to find something on the way out of this as they chase down Jabs, and now gonna kill off this Void Spirit. Glimmers here. Silver linings around a stormy cloud that's been this game.
Yeah, it's a very small rebate.
We have it on the Shaker.
They gotta go. They gotta keep them off balance. Void Spirit's still down. Go fight. Looking to use this dunk.
Looking for it, but they get vision yet again. Raven there. Hook shot in. Look at the big old hit as they come through onto both of them. Just like that. Fnatic take 3. Yo, Raven's pretty good at Dota. Gotta watch out for that man.
Feels like they just had such a good read. Like, I mean, they have such deep vision as well, of course, on the side of Undying, so, or rather, on the side of Undying's map, so Fnatic know sort of the options they have to try and get back into this game, and
right.
I definitely appreciate going for the risky play, because you can't sit in your base right now as Undying, or you're just going to be doomed.
I make it, he's still looking unbelievably strong, and you know, even without all of the same resources that we're seeing from Jabs, they're both playing immaculately together.
Yeah, and you know, he'll play the 4 or 5s when necessary and do it quite well, but I love it when you get these heroes that can have a little bit better impact from that role. And I think Clock's probably the best one.
Again, trying to hold off this pressure, but Raven is again going to walk up high ground, and Saberlight hoping to stop something here, wants to get in the back line, but the taunt is there. A little bit off the mark with the Remnant. Raven still standing up front center. Here. And it's gonna go down as they jump into the back line. Bryle wants to get this kill on this Legion Commander. A good jump to the other side afterwards, but Saberlight down low. Raven walking in right on top. They find him on the back line again. Moon caught, Moon killed, and GG is going to be called as Fnatic. They're just a little bit too clean in this one.
They're so strong, Fnatic. Strong enough to survive the best of 1 at TI, and look at that. That's relief. That's what that is.
Absolutely. And again,